President of the Armenian Republic, Armեն Սարգսյանն, who you can see on the screen. President, welcome and thank you for being here with us.
Thank you for inviting me, and I do understand that we have to speak about artificial intelligence, and it's how IT sector artificial intelligence can change our lives, including the financial, economic life. But before speaking about artificial intelligence, I would like to speak about natural intelligence or absence of it. Unfortunately, in your introduction, you have mentioned about tensions between Armenia and Azerbaijan, and I cannot avoid that theme today, because as you have probably heard, on Sunday morning, completely unexpected, the Azeri side started shelling and started a large-scale war and military activity and attacking on the borders of Nagorno-Karabakh Republic, Artsakh Republic. Today, even some of the villages inside Armenian territory were shelled by Azeri side. And here I want to appeal to human intelligence, not to the artificial one. I'm sure the artificial one will not do it, what is being done by human intelligence. Because first of all, there is COVID going on. And I think when both Armenia, Azerbaijan, and Turkey, that is behind Azerbaijan, they are all suffering from COVID-19, and we will all suffer more in the future. And while we are all fighting COVID, they are creating another war. I'm telling, artificial intelligence would have calculated and will have probably in the future elements of soul and humanity not to do this. But humans are doing, and this is an old dispute of probably around 30 plus 70 years. 30 is the years of independence of Armenia, Azerbaijan, and the independence of Republic of Nagorno-Karabakh, and 70 is the time when Soviet leader Joseph Stalin gave that historic Armenian land to Azerbaijan, and it became a part of Azerbaijan Soviet Republic. Always absolute majority living there, people were and are Armenians. It's an historic Armenian region with knights and kings being a part of for thousands of years of Armenian history. And human intelligence would tell us, and artificial intelligence will confirm that there is only one solution to disputes, and that's a dialogue. In the case of Nagorno-Karabakh, the platform for dialogue was there and is still there, is the OSCE Minsk group with 3 co-chairs, Russia, France, and United States of America. And I think putting aside dialogue and trying to resolve something, showing that they can resolve the issue by force, it doesn't have any perspective. Armenians will never give up for many reasons, because they are fighters in Nagorno-Karabakh. And the second reason is that this conflict today is different from the ones before or incidents before, because Turkey has taken a very active role in this conflict. It's not only by supplying military equipment, by supplying advisors, mercenaries, and or electronic devices or military equipment up to drones and rockets, but also up to F-16s from the Azeri side. So, and this is amazing, because Turkey is a member of NATO, basically an international organization, and we expect the international community will condemn this. And for Armenians, this is completely unacceptable, and there will be no doubt that Armenians will never give up, and Nagorno-Karabakh will be defended by people of Nagorno-Karabakh Republic of Armenia and the whole Armenian worldwide community, for a simple reason. Adding to this conflict, the dimension of Turkey, initially as a supporter, now openly there, takes us back to 100 years when the genocide of Armenians happened in Ottoman Empire. Then the Ottoman Empire had an excuse, and that excuse was, well, there was a World War and Armenians were Christians, Greeks were Christians, so they are not obedient, let's eliminate them, which was absolute nonsense. Armenians, they were good citizens of Ottoman Empire, they were living in many places, including in Istanbul, and Armenians were members of the parliament. Those Armenian members of the parliament were taken off and shot dead. So the excuse was the First World War, or because they are Christian. Now the excuse is that the Azerbaijanis are our brothers. We are ethnically the same nation and so on and so forth. Well, this is Middle Ages. How on earth we start wars because we think that we ethnically are connected? Today, I'm involved in trying to solve this issue, supporting my government, also speaking to Armenian diaspora and to international community, and to bring the resolution of the conflict from the intelligent way of doing it by war to the more intelligent one, which is dialogue. Here I stop on my political side, and I will go back to the main theme of yours. You have to excuse me. There was no way I could not talk about this these days, because there are people dying. They are targeting vans with the Red Cross on it, where the wounded are or civilians are. This is unhuman. And I hope that in 50 years' time, maybe artificial intelligence will be the teacher telling humans, be more human, not be unhuman.